Yeah, in the past, I've challenged authority, and I've received some major slaps on the wrist for it. I've had letters in my file for taking a stand on behalf of others. I've been reprimanded for asking tough questions and challenging people in power. Because I believed in what I was doing, I had to accept the consequences, and I knew that I could possibly be burned for my choices. And yeah, I've definitely been burned. I have way too much clutter in my house, in my classroom, in my mind. I want to work more diligently and be mindful instead of mindful. If I find a way to simplify, I can purge myself of the extra junk that holds me back. I stress out a lot about things I cannot control. I have a friend who teases me about the vines in the jungle that frequently consume me and bar me from a clear path. She will wisely ask when I'm seeming overwhelmed, "How's that jungle, Callie? Do you need to pull out the machete and do some whacking?" Terribly concerned about the power of money and how special interest groups using lobbyists are more inclined to have our elected representatives push their own agendas. Money does talk, and power is seductive. I don't feel that as an individual I'm necessarily represented and listened to most times, but I cannot stand quietly on the sidelines and whine about it. I have to speak up and use my voice. Read the best books first. Otherwise, you may find you don't have enough time to read any of them. You know, I think we're supposed to succeed in life, but the idea is that if it's to be, it is up to me. And that takes the center stage. If I plan right and take the appropriate steps and set myself up for success, nothing could stop me. I will meet the right people and receive the support I need to accomplish good things. If, however, I self-sabotage and get in my own way, the universe will allow that to happen as well. If I choose to associate with people who distract me or keep me from accomplishing my mission or who bring toxic drama into my life, I'll be distracted and troubled. The world is on my side as long as I'm on my side. I didn't pursue a typical degree the first time around. I was an English major with a minor in music and a concentration in European history. What would I do with that degree? I didn't want to be a performer. I knew I didn't want to be a teacher, but I knew I loved to read and I loved to write and think and listen. Basically, I was a liberal arts major. In other words, would you like large fries with that, sir? Luckily, my path included work as a newspaper reporter for several years. And then I worked as a Chamber of Commerce director, and I slung pizzas at a restaurant, and then I worked in a gallery. I did all kinds of things, and I think all of those helped me to become the person I am. I became a teacher later in life after I'd traveled some other roads. I chose to stay home for 10 years to raise my daughters, which means we lived on one income, and we didn't have much. That was okay. I wouldn't trade that for the world. Now, 15 years later, I'm working full-time. I'm 10 years behind and contributing to my retirement fund, and that adds a little bit of stress to my world. I'm mid-career at age 54. I don't know if I'll have enough money to support me when I retire, but I can't change my past. I do believe that doing things in my way, though, and in my time, did help to make me a more enlightened person.